Hello and welcome to my reaction to the newest episode of the movie trivia Schmoedown. Today I've got more of the collision, the Innergeekdom match between Rachel Cushing and Eric Zipper. Without further ado, let's just jump right into it. Johnny Lacroix.
Good to see you.
I get all the players that have brown hair mixed up. I get their names mixed up.
I'm assuming it's not for the league reuniting.
It's not, unfortunately, not just yet. Maybe
yeah, Johnny is his name. I get all those brown haired dudes that like superheroes mixed up.
For today's Innergeekdom match.
Him, Coy Chandru, Sean Gerber mix up with each other.
This is happening.
Dude.
This is happening.
Thank you. I mean, I've been waiting for this opportunity for years. I mean, you know I've worked in pro wrestling for a number of years.
You are a wrestler.
So Johnny
this is where I wanted to be. I know
is going to be
is exactly what the Schmoedown needs.
The announce?
You're the right guy for it.
How is he going to do it if Kalinowski's doing it?
I'm
That
ready.
doesn't make sense.
Bam! Yes! Here we go, baby!
So is he going to be doing it with Kalinowski? Mark Donica. Does he have another Kalinowski paper? Yep, he does. What is with these papers? What is in it? I want to know.
You're talking about a five-way.
Yeah, in Innergeekdom? Yes. Yeah. Five-way match.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. We're gonna do things a little different. We're gonna do.
Yeah, Kalinowski, he shook things up.
No.
Shook it up.
We don't have time to do all that tournament stuff. We have to
Let me stop you right there.
Yeah.
Because I think this might interest you.
What is this? You know what? I think a tournament probably sounds like the better option.
I think what Kalinowski has on Thad is proof that Thad shouldn't be commissioned.
Yes, I think I can make that work.
Can you make 16?
Yeah, most of the Innergeekdom matches, with the exception of Navarro versus Halavic and Fife versus Washington, ended in like KOs and TKOs.
And now that you've won, your next match will be in round 2 against Rachel Cushing at the Collision.
Let me stop you right there. It's not going to be then.
So what's gonna happen? You get Donica and Burnett. I'm playing the winner. Rachel, Zippity Doo-Dah. That's gonna be collision, okay? You got that.
Zippity Doo-Dah. So yeah, Cushing versus Zipper. I think that Cushing's gonna crush Eric Zipper. Like, just completely destroy. Rachel Cushing is the greatest player that has played in 3 leagues, and I mean, it's the best player when it comes to being successful in all 3 leagues. She's gotten, title shots in both singles and teams, and she's probably going to get a title shot in Innergeekdom. And the only, one she's not proficient in is Star Wars, and that's it. That's the only league. The collision's been great. I've been loving this collision. It's been a lot of fun. I mean, Zipper did good in his Innergeekdom match. I thought he did good, but he's not going to stand a chance against Rachel Cushing. She's going to make it all the way. I think she's going to make it to the end. Unless maybe Kalinowski messes with their match. But other than that, no way.
Usually I'm calling the action at ringside, but I couldn't think of a better seat in the house than right here for the collision, especially with Rachel the Crusher.
I thought Kalinowski said he was going to call this.
2017 Rookie of the Year, one half of the Shire was a cornerstone of the
Where's-
Fight Club, and she came so close to being champion.
What's
She
going
did a
on
lot of
here?
damage. Crusher is the perfect moniker
What's
for her.
going
She
on?
might have been close to being the champion, but someone who
Maybe
is
I'm just
champion is sitting
misremembering,
at
but
the
I
desk,
thought
part of the
there
Five
was a
Horsemen.
thing
There
where
is
Kalinowski
Jason
said
Justice
he was
Inman.
gonna be
The
calling
champion
this match.
is here.
It is an absolute pleasure to finally be on this side of the desk. It's also a good spot to judge the upcoming competition whenever I have to finally defend this baby.
Well, that's the thing, is that this round number 2 is in effect, and we've had a strange thing. We were supposed to have a Fatal 5 here at the Collision, but Mike Kalinowski did something, has something. Your former friend, I guess.
Don't really get me
I
started.
apologize on that, but what I will say is that he was.
What does Kalinowski have on that? I think I totally think.
Yeah.
Oh,
Actually, I'm not going to be able to let you work on the desk today.
What? We're in
What?
the middle of a match.
Yeah,
What?
No, sorry.
What do you have in your hand? What?
Thad, we just
Is
talked-
blood money?
No, I'm sorry, buddy. We talked about it, but it
You
just,
can't. That's embarrassing, Dad. You
no,
can't.
Thad, we just
he's
I
kicking
just
one
got
off
here.
the
The
desk.
belt, no less.
I'm sorry, champ.
We have an entire
All right.
Yeah,
Sorry,
you're gonna
Johnny.
have to go, Johnny. I'm sorry.
Well,
Man.
who's gonna?
Yeah.
We've got a replacement. So, John, yeah, just.
Is it going to be
I don't know
Kalinowski?
if I
Sorry,
did something,
Johnny.
but
That's-
I
it's kind of a rotten.
apologize.
It's kind of a rotten thing to do to somebody.
Yeah. He got dressed up too, man.
Booing
It's kind of a rotten
that.
thing to do
My
to
hands are
somebody.
tied. So
All right.
Wow.
Take care.
Well,
Take care. All right. Well, who's next?
We've got. I've got somebody else that's
Who?
going to join.
yeah.
Who?
Buddy, can you come on out?
It's going to be Kalinowski. Yep, I called it. I called it.
Of course. I don't know what is. Nice to see you, bro. Sit
Hello,
down,
sir.
If you get,
If you have to.
I think I should be asking you at this point if I should sit down. So can you
Sit down.
Okay, thank you. Can you put that on, please?
Champ, how you doing today?
I'm good, Mike. I have to tell you this. I have respected everything you've been doing. I appreciate the fact that you've said no more 5 ways.
Yeah.
But you've been Saw Gerreraing it up here, my friend. You've been throwing grenades into the Innergeekdom everywhere. Like, what's going on?
Well, when something doesn't work, you fix it, right? That's
Well,
the problem.
I mean,
sure,
that's-
but you fix it with finesse, not explosions.
It's the way that you've been handling yourself lately that I think people have the issue with.
People have a problem with it?
No, you've been doing great with yourself. You've been you got
I
a
love
shit-eating grin on your face.
Kalinowski right now. He's
All
just.
right. Well, listen. Anyway,
He
so
seems
you
like
could have been in this
such a
match.
butt,
You
but
could have
he's
decided
kind of
you didn't want to.
intimidating at the same
You're
time.
going
It's
to play
funny.
Burnett or Donica instead, and
Right.
you're not going to go against Cushing. Instead, you put Zipper in here, who challenged you.
Yeah.
And now you're making them play each other. So this is all you're doing. Are you excited with yourself?
I look at it as a way he should be thanking me. He wouldn't be here if it wasn't for me.
Okay. The same way that you told Mara Kanopik that she should be thanking you the last time we saw you guys.
Why should everybody be thinking you?
It's not wrong when you're right.
Okay. All right.
Well,
It looks like there's no.
All right.
All right. So
A lot of confidence.
you're going to be here today, and what I
And
will
I'm going
let-
to keep things on the level here today.
All right, well, we're also
That's
going
what
to
I
let you
respect.
guys know to be fair here. Both these guys will be asking the first round questions only. They will not have access to questions 2 or 3.
That's good.
Obviously, Jason Inman being the champion, and Mike Kalinowski, who is still inside of the tournament at this moment, he will also not be able to ask questions from round 2 or 3. So, all right, let's look at first. We're going to hear from the competitors. Here we go.
Look, I'm really excited to be here. It's the Collision.
It's gonna be so
debuted
great to
last
see
year, and I got to
Cushing
play at the
just
Collision. The
crush
lights got to me
Zipper.
a little bit, but I'm
Cushing's
back,
the
and
best.
it feels really good. But before I get to Zipper,
I mean, the
we
only
have to talk
person
about
she's lost
Mike
to is the
Kalinowski.
current
Super
champion.
Zip is back
if
here at the
memory
Collision.
serves.
It feels good, you know. There's a part of me that's grateful to Kalinowski for kicking this whole tournament off. I'm here, but also I still got my sights set on that guy.
Here's the thing. Mike gave us an Innergeekdom tournament.
I'm sorry,
Something that
Zipper,
we have
but
wanted for a long time.
you're
We
not
had
going
babies
anywhere.
coming
You're
in.
not.
This is a
You're not
legit
getting
division
to
of the
Kalinowski
traditional
anytime.
So Mike's onto something. He's not that, Dagnino heel. He's not Jay. He's clever. He's
He
up to
is.
something. He's in the background. He's pulling strings. But
He's
some
the
of those
most
things he
powerful
pulls on
heel
fans,
we have.
so
He's
I don't know
he's
exactly
scary.
what's going
He's
on,
not
but here's the
just
thing. You're not gonna be able to trick me, Mike.
goofy
I'm
and
going to
bad.
face
He's
this opponent and then
genuinely
next
scary,
opponent,
the
and then
damage
face
he can
you
do.
eventually.
I'm going up against Rachel Cushing today, which is a little bit intimidating. She's obviously a huge player in the league. A lot of people think of her as one of the heroes of this league, but I'm the new hero. I'm here to make a difference, So if I can beat Rachel today, that'll put me on the map, and that'll just clear the path to Kalinowski because, you know, he wants to be the villain. I'm coming for him. I'm coming for him.
Yeah, he's not going to make it.
Is a force to be reckoned with. There's no denying. He has come into the league
He
with
was
world's
good.
finest. I'm very
Eric Zipper
impressed with
was
that
good.
team and what those guys are doing.
But,
and then he played a really great
you
match
know,
against Mike Carlson. So
he's not
I don't
gonna
underestimate him. I respect him.
He's
Who
not
wouldn't
gonna
respect him. I respect anybody
beat
that
Rachel
steps
Cushing.
into the light and brings their geek knowledge to the table and wins matches.
I know that
Shire
Rachel
Wolves
is invested
are
in
gonna
this.
crush World
She
Finest,
practices. She knows her stuff, and I just think that if I can beat her, it shows that I'm a serious
The
contender.
Fife
in the
Club is
Schmoedown, in
dangerous.
Innergeekdom and in the
They
team.
are
This is home. I've said it again
one
and
of the
again.
most
This is
powerful
where I belong.
factions.
I am
Emma
going
Fife is one of
for
the
that
best
belt.
managers.
Mike Kalinowski be
Actually,
damned.
is the
Whatever
best
his plan
manager.
is, match by match, I am advancing through this. So Zipper, I totally respect you. I think that you are great for the league. I'm excited that you're here, but I'm going to win.
Well, Rachel Cushing, obviously, they're both taking shots at you. Rachel Cushing and Zipper are saying that they don't know what your intent is. Some even going so far as calling you Thanos.
Oh, is that what they're going to call it?
Yeah.
It's like doing the snap of
A
the
little
finger,
bit of snap
changing
of
it
the
up.
fingers, changing
You
it up.
do look a little purple to me.
I'm not going to say no to that.
You're not going to say no to it. Well,
Was the guy wrong? Was Thanos wrong in what he did?
I can't believe we're actually asking that question.
I know.
Hashtag
I
Thanos
think
was
that's
right.
indicative of exactly the way he's going through. Now, I think that the thing is, too, that you look at what they're saying, though, Zipper has a lot of the respect from Cushing. Cushing, the opposite there, too. I think that they both respect each other as players. Now, look, Zipper and Cushing are also going to be doing battle in teams down the line, too. So this is really the first time they're going to go head-to-head, but this is somewhere that Cushing is very comfortable at. Now, some have thought that maybe you put Cushing in this because you think she might not have the pressure of the big event, but this is a different Rachel Cushing these days. She's been in these big matches, Jason.
She's focused.
Yeah.
Rachel
Rachel
now
Cushing
focused, and a focused Rachel
is
a
going to
dangerous
win.
Rachel. But
She
Zipper's
is
a little
dangerous.
bit of an unknown. And it'll be interesting to see how he goes against a big competitor like Rachel.
You know, it's interesting. I will not talk bad about Rachel. She has earned what she has out there. People are saying that she's, you know, cocky or whatever. She's confident. She knows what she knows. But, you know, we've seen her against a competitor that she didn't know, and there was a destruction that happened with that one.
I'll tell you what I think.
What are you going to tell me?
I think that the whole thing, what you're doing, I think that you want to get revenge on Rachel, and you're giving her, you think you're giving her a path that's going to get to you in those finals.
Let me stop you right there.
Okay.
Because I don't agree with that.
All right.
I think this guy, I think we're underrating Zippity Doo over here.
You're going to call, well, you're
Well,
going to call.
Well, I think it is kind of setting itself up a little bit
Without any further ado, here
for
is
the
tale
final
Eric
number
Zipper
one
and Rachel
contender
Cushing, both
match
strong
between
at
Kalinowski
comic
and
book
Cushing.
movies. Rachel Cushing has been very strong lately at Star Trek, Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, and also giving Mike Kalinowski the stink eye. And then you've got Eric Zipper, who, once again, has comic book movies, Star Wars, and not liking his name disrespected by people in black suits. All right, so without any further ado, I'm ready to get going here. Guys, are you ready to get going?
Zippity doo dah.
I'm sitting here, aren't I?
Let's engage this.
Then it's time for the movie trivia Schmoedown.
Guessing Zipper's not going to have too elaborate of an entrance, but Rachel
Round two
Cushing, we could see a
matchup
big
in
entrance.
the
from her.
Innergeekdom tournament. Introducing first, representing the world's finest,
Now, I don't
with an
expect anything
Innergeekdom
big from
record
Zipper here.
of 1 win, no defeats. He is Super Zip Eric Zipper. There's Zip.
Very confident entrance here. Doesn't need
Well, he's not just walking out, but like he's not doing anything elaborate. But that's the all right way to do it.
This is a match that could set his entire career in the Collective League.
Absolutely. And his opponent, representing the Fife Club, with an Innergeekdom record of 2 wins.
Now, this
Two
is the
defeats.
Wonder Woman theme. Yeah,
She
this
the
is.
2017
She's coming out as Wonder Woman.
Rookie of the Year, Rachel the Crusher Cushing.
What? Whoa! Brown hair.
The God Killer right on display.
Yeah.
This is an entrance of power. This is an entrance
That's a
of
great
confidence
entrance.
right here. This is a great entrance.
Great entrance, and the Fife Club having a hell of a year so far. Mark Andrew, of course.
Man, some might say that was a cocky entrance.
Oh, you're gonna say that?
I'm just saying that. I'm just playing. I'm giving both sides the argument.
both
It seems a little
sides.
weighted on the table.
Turn it out a couple notches there, buddy.
Confidence.
Who?
Anything else to say to Zipper?
I'll, not, bottoms up. Cheers up, gentlemen. Well done. Let's see. Do you feel good sitting on that table? Are you thankful for being there?
I felt good until she pointed a sword at me.
I meant more of a thank you.
That is a
towards me,
secret
but-
rule of the Schmoedown. No threatening with
I
weapons.
think Zip, he was asking for a thank you for himself.
Yes. Mark
Oh.
Knoppick gave me a thank you, or
Yeah.
some version of it. I was just saying because you would not be here if not the rules have been changed.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize you were asking for a thank you.
Well, you know, if we
As
You're not going to get one.
I respect that. I respect that.
Sir,
Yeah.
sir, keep winning. I'll keep winning, and we'll see what happens.
All right, there you go. Fair enough.
right.
All right, so Mike Kalinowski once again just causing absolute chaos as we get into round number one. It's going to work like this. There's going to be 10 questions in round number one. Each question
Hey,
is worth 1
get my
point
whiteboard
apiece.
ready.
You guys are going to write your answers on the board. Make sure that you say it, point it to the camera at the same time. Make sure also you have 15 seconds to answer the question. Don't forget about your JTE rule. Do not forget about your challenge. All right, Rachel Cushing, are you ready?
Ready?
Zip, are you ready?
Ready.
Then let's get ready to Schmoedown!
All right.
All right, winner of this advances to round number 3. Here we go. Question 1 is in the realm of Star Wars. In The Phantom Menace, what was Jar Jar's response when R2 bumps into him on his way to repair the Naboo cruiser?
Christian, I know you're a big Star Wars fan. How much do you love Jar Jar on a scale of 1 to 10?
0, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Use a big
1. Hands down,
doo-doo.
Rachel.
I don't know.
How rude?
Correct.
Oh.
I had whoopsie.
All right.
I would believe that.
Yeah, all
I would
right.
believe that.
Question 2, the champion will ask.
All right,
Yeah, I
the
don't
second
know.
question
I
comes
think he
from
said
the
something like, "Use a
DCEU, or the
big
DC
doo-doo,"
Film
but
Universe,
maybe
whenever they decide what they're going to name it. The question is, who does Clark have a conversation with on the top of a snowy mountain in Batman v Superman?
Rachel writing down, Zip trying to find the answer. Gotta be careful. You can't fall too much in a hole against Rachel Cushing.
Wearing a
5.
Superman shirt, doesn't do the Superman.
Can I get a repeat, please?
Yes, you
Yeah,
can.
it's first repeat there.
The question is, who does Clark have a conversation with
I think
on
I've
the
got
top
this
of
right.
a snowy mountain?
Maybe
in
I don't
Batman v
know
Superman?
his exact name,
Gotta
so
find that answer. And 5,
It's tough when you're up there.
4,
think you know it.
3, 2, 1. Pens down, please. Zip.
Pa Kent?
Lois?
Incorrect. Rachel?
Jonathan Kent?
That's correct.
correct.
Rachel
I'm not
Cushing
sure if
won
my
up 2
answer would
points
be
here.
accepted
Perfect
or
round
not.
so far.
I think I blocked that out.
Mike Kalinowski.
Lady and gentlemen, your third
I
question
won't
comes to you in
include
the
it.
MCU, the Marvel Cinematic Universe. The 4 villainous children of Thanos that make their appearance in Avengers Infinity War are also known as what collectively?
A little bit of a recent release question.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, look, everything, if you figure that you guys have seen that movie, if you're playing in this division.
Hopefully, if you're in this
5,
league,
yes.
you've seen them before.
Yeah, I don't know that one either. I
3,
can't remember.
2, 1. Rachel?
The Black Order?
Correct. Zip.
The Black Order.
Correct.
Correct.
Rachel Cushing has not missed a first round question in 2 matches.
Now, Rachel could be on her second time for a complete first round.
Well, we're pretty
Yeah.
young into this thing, but let's see. All right, Harry Potter. Harry Potter is the next. Harry Potter is the next
Okay, I
question.
could get this one.
In the Harry Potter franchise, what is the name of the Wizarding Bank?
Harry
I
Potter's
think
a-
I've got this.
a Rachel Cushing.
No, it is. I believe that she wrote half of Harry Potter.
I'm very certain she did.
5, 4, 3.
My marker's running out of
1. Pens
ink,
down.
but
Zip.
is it Gringotts?
That's correct. Rachel.
Correct.
Gringotts.
Okay, yep, I got it right.
Rachel is just on fire here so far. Here's the next question.
Your fifth question comes from the category
My
of
marker's running out
DC.
of the ink a
What
little bit.
actress played Lila in 2010's Jonah Hex?
Even though the actress probably would want to forget that.
Yep.
Play that.
Most people have forgotten
I
that
think
movie.
everyone's forgotten.
Yeah.
Actors, actresses.
5, 4.
Can I get a repeat?
Is that the second one?
Be
Yeah.
a second
certainly.
one there.
The question is, what actress played Lila in 2010's Jonah Hex?
You're disapproving of that repeat.
No,
Is it
I'm not.
Rosamund
No,
Pike?
I'm disapproving
I
of
just
the
took a
movie.
drink. Is that all right?
No, it's
You're
fine.
reading too much into what
5.
I'm doing here.
That's fine. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Rachel.
Megan Fox.
Correct. Zip.
Oh,
Yeah.
I had Olivia Wilde.
All right. So Cushing's
Yeah.
still up 3
Cushing's
points here. Rachel playing very strong.
Very strong game.
All right, Mike Kalinowski.
Your sixth question, competitors, comes in the category of Middle Earth. In which Middle Earth set film will you hear the following quote? A red sun rises, blood has been spilled this night.
It's another franchise I believe
That
Rachel
is
Cushing
It's
wrote.
a strength of Rachel Cushing. She does not have many weaknesses in this league.
5.
Can I repeat the question?
First one for
Yes,
Rachel.
absolutely, Rachel. For you, Middle Earth. In which Middle Earth set film will you hear the following quote? A red sun rises. Blood has been spilled.
Is that Desolation of Smaug?
Intensity.
Yeah, the silence.
Yes. 5, 4, 3,
Desolation
2,
of
1, zip.
Two towers?
That's correct. Rachel?
2 towers.
Got it.
Yeah, I got it.
All right,
I got
so
one
6-3. Rachel Cushing has
Zipper needed
not
that question.
missed. All right, here we go. Next question is your favorite category,
Indeed.
Star Trek. Star Trek is the next category. What species was the villain Nero, played by Eric Bana in 2009's Star Trek?
Both
My
fever.
marker's running out of
I would have lost
ink
a long
here.
time ago.
Yes.
I'm never playing you. That match, even though
Please
we
do.
played-
I wanna
no
challenge
way.
you right now.
No way. 5. You want your revenge. 4, 3,
Is it
2,
Klingon?
1. Pens down, please. Rachel.
Romulan.
Correct. Zip.
Romulan.
And Zip coming
Well
back.
done. They
Zip
know their
staying,
Star
yeah,
Trek.
and Zip staying in focus here.
Can
Here
I
we
say
go.
that now about Rachel being close to a perfect round? Is it closer
Now you can say it. Now it's a
Okay,
little
now we can
closer.
say it.
Now it's
Yeah,
closer.
Rachel
All
could
right,
get a
your eighth
perfect round
question
here.
comes from the category of Marvel.
I'm struggling
Who
here.
plays Harry Osborn in the Sam Raimi Spider-Man films? Are these your favorite Spider-Man films, or do you like other Spider-Man?
I like the Tom Holland one.
get outta
5.
here.
I apologize. 4. These your favorite?
Yeah.
3.
we're
Third
on the
one's a
same page
disaster. 2.
James
1. Pens
Franco.
down, please. Pens down, please. And Zip.
James Franco, unfortunately.
That is a correct answer.
Rachel.
I'm in agreement, but it's James.
There you go. There you go.
All right. Next question.
Yeah, my marker's
here
just
as we
running out
get
of ink here.
to Mike.
All right, yes. Question 9 in the category of heroes and villains.
Going to give you 20 seconds to answer this one.
In how many MCU films does Loki make an appearance?
20 seconds to answer this one.
One of the unfortunate Innergeekdom questions where you actually have to count.
That is a
Not a thing for
These
monkeys.
get tough.
Yeah.
These are tough.
I was
Yeah.
told them there would be no math. And 5.
Okay. I don't know if
3.
you guys can see it because my
question?
marker's running out of ink.
This will be your first one?
5.
Second.
Second, I'm sorry. Heroes and villains. In how many MCU films does Loki make an appearance?
Was it 5?
15 seconds.
The God of Mischief.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, please. Pens down, and we start with Rachel.
5?
Correct.
Well, yeah.
done.
Zip got it also.
Well
Rachel
done.
used that time the right way here, and now we get to the last question. Rachel, if you hit this, you will get a bonus
I
question.
got 3 points.
If
so
you
far.
don't, then we will move on. Here we go. Last question. This is mixed bag. Mixed bag. Sala appears in how many Indiana Jones films? I love that character.
I love his dates line.
Oh yeah, bad dates. 5, 4,
Colin Beloche.
3, 2, 1.
My marker's
Pens down.
running out, but is it 2?
Correct. Rachel.
2.
Got it. Rachel hits her second consecutive
She got a
perfect
perfect
round.
round.
2 rounds. The crowd goes nuts.
Yes.
Crowd goes nuts. That is 20 straight points in 2 first rounds for Rachel Cushing. Rachel, here
Yeah,
we go.
4
Actually,
points.
excuse
My
me, that would be
marker's
21 straight points. You
terrible,
had the
but-
bonus in the last one. Here we go, Rachel. Your bonus question. We'll let the champ actually answer. There you go.
Rachel, your bonus question is, who plays Jenny Blake, the young aspiring
Is that-
actress and Cliff's
This
love
is
interest
wrong. Renee
in The
Russo.
Rocketeer?
Jennifer Connelly.
For one more correct.
Yes.
Rachel Cushing
That's
going
right.
up 4 points over Super
I don't know
Zip.
why I
Eric
thought
Zipper.
Renee
She is
Russo.
showing why she is one of the best. Round
Yeah.
number 2. Now this is the round where Mike Kalinowski and the champion will not be able to see. Here for color commentary only.
All right, round number 2.
Yeah, it's,
the competitors will
Rachel
get a
is
chance
a
to
monster
spin
here.
the
She's
wheel. If they land on a
just
category they do
so
not
good.
like, they can
I got
spin it
4
again.
out
Of
of
course, unless it
possible
lands on
10.
opponent's choice, then you have to
Potentially
take
5
one.
because I
There will
wrote
be 4
Pac in.
questions in this tournament. There's usually 5, but there will be 4 this round because the Collider Collision has a lot of questions, so we're going to keep it to 4 just for this particular match. The competitors have agreed. That is it. 15 seconds to answer the question. And
Rachel, you have a 4-point lead here. Would you like to go first or second?
I'd like to go first.
All right, you're going to go first. Go ahead. Give it a spin, please.
She's going to command the wheel like Diana Prince commanded that sword. I like it.
Do you have a strategy, Jason, when it comes to spinning? Do you like going first or second?
No, I don't. I think let the opponent go first.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
It's interesting. You did
Yeah,
have a
I-
strategy.
I think letting the
Right.
opponent
I'm not
go
afraid of that,
first
Will.
usually
And I
the
don't think
best
Rachel
choice.
is either.
Doesn't look like it. But are you scared of Rachel? That's the question.
Ooh, I won't admit that.
Smart competitor is. Smart.
And where do we land on here as we run into
So close to
Marvel
speed.
movies, Rachel. Marvel movies. You gonna go for it again, or what are you gonna do?
Will she play like she did in the last match and take a thing that maybe people don't feel is her strength, like
Well, I
Star
think
Trek,
she had
and
a
then she
bigger,
owned it?
she had a bigger lead in that match too.
Yeah, that's
So-
good point.
Okay, Rachel, got to count you down to 5 seconds. We got to keep Marvel. You gonna try
Go
again?
for it,
All right,
guys.
all right.
Is Harry Potter on the way?
We'll see if the gods are on her side with the spin.
We're gonna see. Rachel Cushing looks about as confident as you can get right now. But we're gonna see what
No, I
will
don't think it
land
is.
on.
Oh wait, no, it is.
Coming back
Coming
around
close to
here.
Middle Earth there.
It's gonna be Marvel movies.
All right, Marvel movies.
Go with it.
All right. So we are going to have the
If
Marvel
Eric
movies
Zipper,
here. Marvel movies. All right, Rachel, 4 questions.
Does
Marvel
that would be
movies.
if Eric
All right.
Zipper can pull this out?
In
That'd be the
Fantastic
second
Four.
biggest upset of the collision.
What is the name of the place that the Fantastic Four call home? Not the city.
The Baxter Building.
Multiple choice.
A. Attillion. B. Star Labs. C. Baxter Building. D. Alpha Tower.
C.
Baxter Building is correct.
That's correct.
All right.
Yeah.
Question number 2. In X-Men Days of Future Past, what mutant in the future timeline is able to sense when Sentinels are approaching? Sentinels.
Sentinels.
I'm not sure. Professor X?
5, 4, 3, 2.
Multiple choice.
Is it A, Sunspot, B, Colossus, C, Blink, D, Warpath?
Warpath.
Correct for 1 point.
A minor character, and she still got it.
All right, question 3. Who played scientist Alistar Smith in The Amazing Spider-Man 2?
I have no idea.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Multiple choice.
A, B.J. Novak. B, Joseph Gordon-Levitt. C, John Krasinski. D, Dan Stevens.
B.J. Novak.
Correct for 1 point.
Still getting.
I did not remember that B.J. Novak was in that movie.
Last question. What actress plays the co-lead Beverly Switzler in the 1980s film Howard Duck?
Leah Thompson?
2 points.
That is correct.
Leah Thompson. The second, the most awkward kiss she's had, making the kiss between a mother and a son in second place somehow in Back to the Future. Somehow, a kiss between Leah Thompson and her son is less awkward than that kiss between her and the duck.
That's what it's going to look like here as we spin around.
Well, I mean, obviously, a duck kiss is weirder, but somehow it's just weird that a mother and son kiss would take second place in weirdness. No,
Possibly
it's top
Rose
spot.
Venus.
That category gets deep.
Yeah.
This.
Yeah. He's going away from Star Wars, and what he's
Playing smart.
He's
Playing
aiming for
smart.
those comic book movies for sure.
Uh-oh.
Star Trek.
I'm going to be
Ooh,
judging
this could
Zipper
be
quite
dangerous.
harshly on this round.
Yeah, he is.
All right.
Yeah, he doesn't look like it's something you wanted. It
Does
looks like
does need a
ooh.
very strong round. Yes.
Jason Inman.
Not out of it by any stretch of
I gotta ask you,
imagination.
no matter how bad you want to scream the answers out here, do not.
I promise not to pull a Scott Mans.
All right, here we go. four questions.
I love you, Scott.
In Star Trek. Here we go. Star Trek. In Star Trek 2009, what is the name of the starship that George Kirk briefly commanded before perishing to save his crew?
I have no idea. No idea.
Screaming out right now.
5.
Multiple choice.
A, USS Farragut. B, USS Bradbury.
I'm gonna go
C,
Bradbury.
USS Kelvin. D, USS Intrepid.
C.
USS Kelvin is correct.
Correct.
All right, so
The Kelvin
next-
timeline.
Yep.
Yes, indeed.
Here we go. Next question. In Star Trek, the motion picture portrayed as a living machine, V'ger considered humans to be an infestation of the Enterprise and of Earth. How did the probe refer to the humans individually?
Parasites?
Multiple choice.
A, parasites. B, carbon units. C, unknown entities. D, virus nodules. 5, 4,
B.
3. B, carbon units, is correct.
Very
That is correct.
Okay.
Nice.
It's kind of
Amazing,
McCouganing
Bob.
his
Kids
way
fighting.
through this.
Kids fighting. Here we go. Next question. In which Star Trek film do Riker and Troy get married?
Insurrection?
And Olivia Body and Riker right here.
5.
First Contact?
Incorrect for the steal for 2 points.
Nemesis.
2 points
That is
steal.
correct.
Well,
We can never forget
One
that
movie
amazing
off.
wedding in Star Trek
All right.
history.
So here we go. Next question is, this is number 4. Number 4. Final question. In Star Trek Beyond, what is the name of the bioweapon artifact Krell plans to use against the Federation?
the bioweapon
This
artifact.
movie a lot. Multiple choice, though.
Saving yourself from potential KO. A.
Yeah, I didn't see
the
Star Trek
Tantalus.
Beyond.
B. The Vinculum. C. The Kalara. D. The Abernath.
You just made
No
all
idea.
those up.
No, I did not.
Actually, he did not. There's several.
Can I hear those one more time?
You can. That is one. That is your last repeat, though.
Okay.
All right. A. The Tantalus. B. The Vinculum. C. The Kalara. D.
The Vinculum, I don't know.
The Tantalus.
Incorrect for one steal.
The Arbanath.
For 1
That
point.
is correct. Rachel knows the
10-point lead.
deep cuts.
10-point lead. Now
Ooh.
again. He avoided
This
the
is a-
he avoided the KO. He avoided the KO. But now we get to round number.
He has to
3.
get all 3
Zip's
of
gonna
these.
Have to try to avoid the TKO here. Round number 3. It's going to work like this. The competitors will have to choose between 1 and 16. First one worth 2 points. Second one is worth 3. Third one is worth 5 points. Rachel, you are in the lead from 1 to 16, please.
7, 8, 2.
7, 8, and 2. Zip.
1, 5, and 14.
1, 5, and 14. All right. Eric Zipper cannot miss any one of these questions. If he does, Rachel Cushing will advance to round number 3 via TKO. Your first question, Zip, is in the world of the DCEU. In Justice League, what are Steppenwolf's army of minions called?
No idea.
Parademons.
Do you
There
have
it
2
goes.
That's
points?
correct. Staves away death.
Yes.
Away, yeah. All right. Category number 5.
Gotta get all 3 of these.
The Hobbit. Category 5 is The Hobbit.
Cool.
Not very confident on this one.
Who played Thorin Oakenshield, leader of the Dwarven Company in the Hobbit trilogy?
Richard Armitage.
3 points.
There it is.
Wow. Zip fighting
He's
back.
hanging on
Hey.
to life. I
Fighting
like
back.
this.
And to tie up the game here, and avoid the TKO, your 5-pointer comes in the realm of Lord of the Rings.
The 1-2 punch.
A double Tolkien.
The good thing is that he stole
A
both
double
away from
Tolkien.
Rachel.
That's correct.
Yes.
So here is your 5-pointer. All right. In the Fellowship of the Ring, what was the name of the watchtower
No
in
idea.
which Aragorn and the hobbits took shelter on their way to Rivendell? Yeah.
Minas Goldir?
And your
Nope.
winner by way
I don't know
of
what it was either,
technical
but
knockout,
I'm guessing Cushing did.
the Crusher, Cushing. Answer
Rachel.
whether top or
Rachel's a
honestly
beast.
Could have been, except look at Rachel pointing at Kalinowski.
Oh, she's coming for
Rachel's
him.
pointing at Kalinowski,
Well
so
done.
he's got to get past either Burnett.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I mean, or Donica now. Oh
Yes.
my God, you got to get past those guys. So Rachel Cushing has the win here, goes on to number 3. Now this is not the last time we're going to see these two do battle, obviously, as the Shire Wolves and the World's Finest are going to clash. But
Yeah, I think Shire
Rachel
Wolves are going to
Cushing
crush them.
did, I think, exactly what I think
Cushing
you wanted her to do here,
completely
maneuver
crushed
her
it.
way into
And what
round
is
Crush
that?
Zipper.
Pray tell.
I know you.
It seems like you're afraid of Zipper a little bit. I'm just going to say that.
I see. Look, I'll pull the opposite on that. I think that I think Mike's trying to what he's been saying. He's been doing it sneakily. I think he wants to. He believes that the older competitors, yourself, him, Rachel, are the best players. So he wants to maneuver all those players to eventually
Yeah, I think
clash
that's right.
at the end. I think Mara Kanopic's going to have something to say about that. I think that Adonica and I think that
Don't sleep on-
Lavic, those guys.
Yeah.
I think that they all have something to say about this. So. But nonetheless, the Fight Club is on a roll here today.
They are,
That is
absolutely.
2 great victories in the Collider Collision for the Fife Club. Emma Fife's got to be pretty happy here with Rachel Cushing, as Rachel Cushing is now going into round number 3. A couple steps closer to this thing right here, my man. How you feeling watching that performance by Rachel?
You know, Rachel stepped
I
up
think
to the
Rachel's
plate.
gonna
She
make
did
it all the way to
exactly
the
what
end.
I thought she would in this match. She's, to me, been the only threat to this going away from me. So I'll tell you what, based
I'd
on today's
agree.
match, if Rachel eventually takes this away from me, she won't, I'll be happy to give it to her if she gives a performance like that every single time.
Well, we're going to find out exactly how Rachel is feeling and Eric Zipper. Let's go to Jen Sturger right now.
What's up, movie trivia Schmoedown fans? Jen Sturger here with the Fight
You know, we
Club.
haven't seen Clark Wolf in a
celebrating.
while.
I mean, nor did we really expect to. This is a
Like,
a
not
strong
since
faction.
the live
I,
show.
I think that we pride
don't
ourselves
think
on
anymore.
not underestimating anybody. Eric Zipper played a very good match. I mean, 7 points in round 1 is nothing to sneeze at, and you know, Star Trek is a tough category for a lot of people in the Innergeekdom. I think a lot of people would list that as being sort of their weakest category, and he really hung in there, came back fighting in round 3, but, you know, Rachel's the best, so here we are.
Absolutely, Rachel. That was your
Rachel
second straight
did such a
perfect
good
round
job.
1. Like, you've got to be, you've got to be floating right now.
Yeah, kind of am. Winning has that
Yeah,
effect on people,
that's
and I'm
impressive.
not immune to that. I feel great. I feel comfortable here. It's the most comfortable I feel. And having these guys having my back means the world to me. Having 2 perfect first rounds means the world to me. And I will echo Eric Zipper, strong competitor. And I love that the
He was an
Innergeekdom
alright
is getting more and more
competitor,
strong
but he
competitors.
didn't
Worthy
stand a
opponent.
chance against Rachel
So
Cushing.
thank you to him, and I hope to see him back. And I'm excited to play him with Clark against World's Finest.
I was just going to say, you have that match coming up.
That's a great a thing to look forward to, and I expect him to bring his A game again there too. Rough going. I mean, Star Trek's not an easy category, and you know, he fought till the end, and I always appreciate that.
So now, with this whole chaos that Kalinowski's thrown us into, you don't even know who you're facing next. But are there people in particular that you'd like to face next? Are you nervous about anyone in particular?
Like I just said, I am so excited that the Innergeekdom tournament has introduced us to new stars. I think that this is not going to be an easy run.
Yeah,
Whoever wins this
I don't
tournament
know
is going
who
to
Cushing's
freaking
gonna
earn it.
face
And
next, but
Mara, Adam,
if
you know,
she, I think
and
whoever
Mike.
she
So I mean,
faces,
the answer I suppose is Mike.
she's gonna
I want
crush
Mike,
him.
because if he's going to be an architect of this kind of chaos, then I'm ready for it to lead to our second one-on-one match.
I mean,
And,
I'm still in the Innergeekdom tournament, too.
Right. And that's true. That's what everybody's good. Everybody that's
I
advanced.
will never Innergeekdom unless it's me and Sam Levine.
Fair enough.
There you go.
Eric?
Yeah.
You had
Yeah.
absolutely nothing to be ashamed of.
Thank you.
For that match.
Thank you.
You went up
Where's his
against
partner?
arguably one of the strongest competitors in this league, and you put up 7 points in round 1. That's nothing to sneeze at.
Yeah, I
and
was
then
proud
you
of
hit
that.
Star Trek.
I think it was revenge from the
I think no
universe.
matter
where I
what
made
he
fun of
got,
Star Trek
he
in my
would've
match
won.
against Team Trek.
I mean, he would have lost.
I think that
The wheel remembers.
I think the wheel remembers. I think the wheel knows. But I feel good about it. You know, it went about how I was expecting it to go, but I feel like I put up a fight, and I'm excited to get in the ring with Rachel again against the Shire Wolves.
Absolutely. World's Finest has the match coming up against the Shire Wolves. So
Mhm.
now, what are you doing to prepare for that?
Just watching movies,
Yeah.
and
That's what you
maybe
gotta
write some
do.
threatening letters to Rachel. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, like I said, well fought today, man. It just didn't go your way.
Thank
Sometimes
you.
that's just how it is.
Yeah, I'm so glad I got to be a part of this tournament, though. I'm not going to give Kalinowski the credit, but I'm happy I got to be involved. You know, I'm not done with Innergeekdom. I'm not done with the Schmoedown. I'm here to win.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Eric.
Thank you.
Back to you guys.
What the fuck is this?
What's Stagnino doing?
Test. Look under the couch, Tom.
What's going
Test.
on?
Look under the couch, Tom.
Is that one of those letters?
The fuck is this?
What is with the letters? We're gonna find out.
The fuck? All right.
I don't know what's going on here. Okay, well that was a great match. Or not a great match, it was a good match. It was more of a good demonstration of, a great demonstration of Rachel Cushing's power and ability in this league. Zipper did fine. Zipper was fine. But he never stood a chance against Rachel Cushing. He just didn't. Cushing was just a monster here. And she was great. Yeah. Zipper didn't stand a chance. Alright, be sure to like and subscribe. I'm going to have the last part of the collision up soon. Okay, bye.